To brazillo19 and the other guy. 1. You misunderstand what your own sources are consistently teaching. 2. You have not shown any scriptures or primary sources demonstrating an Edomite lineage to Greece or Rome. 3. All of your videos consistently show that later Talmudic Jews are only substituting one name of a nation for another. That's all they're doing. In short, all of the use of their literature, and even from their own encyclopedias out of their own horse's mouth, record them symbolically labeling Rome as a code name for Edom. That's it. So basically, in short, if the Jews thought Romans or Greeks were descendants of Edomites, it would have at least left behind writings of lineage tracing them back to Edomites. Even fake Edomite Jewish writings or whatever would have at least proven that they were thinking that way. But the Hebrew Israelites have yet to show such easy evidence, and also it's only because they're distinct people. Edomites are distinct people. The Greeks come from, Javan, and the Romans come from Katim. So let's take a quick look at some of the stuff in their video. First off, I was sent this link by brazillo19 to go ahead and check out this crazy video. One of the things in the video is it says Edom is used by Talmudists for the Roman Empire. It says in Leviticus Rabbath, the 13th chapter, that says that Rome is under the name of Edom and is compared to a boar. And it says it is a symbolic name for Seir, was used by poets of the Middle Ages. And also it says on this account, the word Edom was often expunged by the censor and another name substituted. You could read down here where it says, Obadiah verse 2 says that Edom had neither written nor spoken language. This is inconsistent with its application to Rome. So it didn't mean that they were actually Edomites. They're using it in a symbolic way. Also, another thing to make this consistent, Pseudo-Jonathan. That is a source that they used. So let's look up the word pseudo and see what this means. If I go ahead and use my eSword, the Webster's Dictionary 1828 version says it means a false, a prefix signifying false counterfeit. So that's what your Targum Pseudo-Jonathan means. Also, Edom was used as a symbol for, quote, the enemy, designating the Roman Empire or the church. It also says Jacob Esau stories too became regarded as illustrative for Edom's particular enmity. I don't know how much clearer this can get. Edom, Rome, they're just substitute names. Let's see. Then they go to this thing where they talk about racial blood mixing and all that. It's impossible for Edomite Jews to call themselves Israelites. All right, well. Okay, so now it's a problem for Edomites to become Jews. All right, well, let me go ahead and look at Josephus here in, the times of the Maccabees. And it says that Hyrcanus also took Dor and Marissa, cities of Idumea, and subdued all the Idumeans, and basically become Jews. They were hereafter known none other than Jews. So if Jews never had a problem with the last remnant of Edomites being Jews, which is Amos 9:12 fulfilled, then why is there a problem about it now? It's clear that these authors don't understand basic Jewish religion or history. They make no connections. I don't know how much clearer this video can get, but this is an old argument, and the following is just some footage I'd like to share. I encourage you to look at the full version of this video. Enjoy.
Others have used this book entitled Picture History of Jewish Civilization to attempt to prove that the Romans are Edomites. But we're going to take you through it and explain what's written here. We're going to give you some insight on who wrote it and why it reads the way it reads. Edom, wrong. Netzarat de Rabbi Simeon Bar Yochai, or The Secrets of Rabbi Simeon ben Yochai. He's not the one who wrote this book. This is the title of the book, The Secrets of Rabbi Simeon ben Yochai. Now, before we continue, I'm going to give you a short bio on Rabbi Simeon ben Yochai.
Eminent disciples of Rabbi Akiva, and is attributed by many with the authorship of the Zohar.
He's known for writing the Zohar. Go ahead.
The chief work of modern-day Jewish mysticism.
So he's the author of the chief work of modern-day Jewish mysticism. Now, I remember many of your teachers from UPK using this book years ago, and recently they've attempted to use this book, and they said this was a real Jew, Simeon ben Yochai. They said he was a real Jew, real Hebrew Israelite. Doesn't sound like that to me. We're going to go further with it, because he didn't even write the book that they're quoting from. The book it's titled after his name, The Secrets of Rabbi Simeon ben Yochai. It was written in Palestine in the 8th century. Simeon ben Yochai lived in the 2nd century. So this book came later. Alright, and going down to works and legends.
This crown was sent to Rome as an envoy, where he exorcised from the emperor's daughter a demon who had obligingly entered the lady to enable Rabbi Shimon to effect his miracle.
So this Rabbi Simeon ben Yochai, who some of you claim was a real Jew, he was into mysticism. He went and worked so-called miracles and exorcised demons from people in Rome. And you say this was a real Jew. That's interesting. Read on.
The rabbi bore a large part in the fixation of law, and his decisions are frequently quoted. To him were attributed the important legal homilies called Sefer and Makilta, and